Everyone, we're going to do a simple project today that has to do with your name. So there are some materials you'll need to find. First of all, you're going to need blank paper. Printer paper will work just great. If you have heavier white paper, that could be nice, but if not, printer paper is just fine. You will need a pencil. If you have a black Sharpie, that would be nice, but otherwise just a black marker or really any color marker. It's up to you. And some colored pencils. If you don't have colored pencils, you can use crayons or markers for this part. So it's really just about what you have there at home. All right, first you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to fold it lengthwise. Because your name, we're going to write your name lengthwise along this piece of paper. If you would like to cut it apart, you can, but if you just want to do it folded, you can do that too. I'm just going to keep mine folded. The first thing you're going to need to do is write your name. I'm going to write the name Delaney, that's my daughter's name, and I'm going to use all capital letters. And also think about how it's going to be spaced on the page, because sometimes if you write it too big, it can go right off the end of the page. So be sure and think about that. I'm going to write it kind of lightly because I want to be able to erase this part here in just a minute. Okay, I don't know if you can see that very well because I did try to write it kind of lightly. Now I'm going to go back and I'm going to outline outside of the letter and inside of the letter to make big bubble letters. And it's okay if they kind of run into the next letter. It'll just all sort of be touching. I'm going to fix that just a little bit. Okay, once you have all the letters like you like them, you can take your marker and outline the outside lines that you just did. Once you have everything outlined, you can go through and erase all your pencil marks so that your letters look nice and clean. Once you have all the pencil marks erased, now you're going to want to put a pattern into each letter using your colored pencils. And the patterns are entirely up to you. You can do stripes. You can do polka dots. You can do big circles. You can do purple circles with blue circles inside of them. You can do stars. And you can do all sorts of different kinds of lines. You could do wavy lines. You can do dashed lines. You can do zigzag lines. You can do scalloped lines. or you can do a combination of all of those. So pick different colors. You don't have to use just one color. You can use several colors in each letter. But fill in each letter with a different pattern. Then once you're finished, if you would like to, you can go in and color the background, either a solid color, or you can do a pattern in the background too if you would like. Just be creative and have fun with this project.